We also discussed this morning in our consultations the bombings today in Iraq, and the Council has agreed a statement to the press on this subject, which I would like to read to you now. The members of the Security Council condemned in the strongest terms the series of terrorist attacks that occurred on 19 August 2009 in Baghdad, which caused numerous deaths and injuries and damage, including at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, other government buildings and some diplomatic missions. The members of the Security Council expressed their deep condolences to the families of the victims and reaffirmed their support for the people and the government of Iraq and their commitment to Iraq's security. The members of the Security Council noted that this tragedy occurred on the 6th anniversary of the bombing of the UN Baghdad headquarters that killed 22 people, including Sergio Vieira de Mello, the United Nations coordinator for Iraq. The members of the Security Council took this sad occasion to reiterate their strong support and appreciation for the humanitarian work of the United Nations and its staff in Iraq. The members of the Security Council underlined the need to bring perpetrators, organisers, financiers and sponsors of these reprehensible acts of terrorism to justice, and urged all states, in accordance with their obligations under international law and relevant Security Council resolutions, to cooperate actively with Iraqi authorities in this regard. The members of the Security Council reaffirmed the need to combat by all means, in accordance with the Charter of the United Nations, threats to international peace and security caused by terrorist acts. The members of the Security Council reminded states that they must ensure that measures taken to combat terrorism comply with all their obligations under international law, in particular international human rights, refugee and humanitarian law. The members of the Security Council reiterated their determination to combat all forms of terrorism in accordance with their responsibilities under the Charter of the United Nations. The members of the Security Council reiterated that no terrorist act can reverse a path towards peace, democracy and reconstruction in Iraq, which is supported by the people and the government of Iraq and the international community.